I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am back with another video. This time I am back, y'all, with a video on my dominant hands, y'all. Y'all have been asking for a video with me doing my dominant hands, so here we are. And if you guys haven't seen this set on my left hand, this was my previous video. Go check that out. Those nails were super cute and I absolutely love them. I actually ended up keeping them on for a few days, but anyway, like I said, if you guys want to see how I accomplished that set, go ahead and check that video out. So for today's video, for the set on my right hand, I'm going to be using the Acrylic powders Poochie from Nail House. That reminds me that name reminds me of do y'all remember that show The Game? Anyway, don't get off track, Portia. Poochie from Nail House and Dynamic Nail Supplies DL11. That glitter and then that orange yellow color is Acrylic Creamery's Mango. I am also, as always, using Nail House's size 16 Kolinsky brush, as well as their Pro Monomer. And anyone interested in shopping Nail House can find the link to their sites in the description below, as well as use my code Portia for savings on your orders. Okay, y'all, so let's get into this here. So I want to start off by saying that I have not done my dominant hand in like over 2 years, so it took me like forever to do this application, and I struggled a bit, especially on that first nail with the pinky nail. As you guys can and will see, I struggled a lot, but as I went along it kind of got a little better, but I still was struggling because, y'all, I'm not used to doing it. And when I started doing this, y'all, I'm like, how did I used to do my dominant hand? Like, how did I used to do like a full set all the time? But I guess I was used to it back then, because like I used to always wear nails, and I would do my nails like back to back to back, like full sets that I would keep on, and I would do them very often. But like I just can't even fathom when I was doing this how I used to do my dominant hand, because I was struggling so bad, as y'all can see and will see. So I ended up right there switching sides because it was just easier with it being on the left side, because I was using my left hand, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I'm sorry y'all for the angle. I tried to get it as best as I could, because like I'm not left-handed, and this was kind of weird. I don't do my right hand that often, and it was weird like trying to figure out an angle, and as well as, you know, show y'all what I was doing, struggling with what I was doing. Y'all, it took me like 15 minutes to lay the application on this pinky nail, y'all. Like, it was ridiculous. And y'all know how I normally do my application. I'm glad though too that this Nail House acrylic, the one I'm using right now, is Poochie. I'm glad that it was forgiving, because y'all, like, I was struggling so bad. Like, I do not at all know how to use or like move my left hand. Like, my left hand don't know how to move. Like, it don't know the motions. I cannot move my left hand correctly, like, at all. But like I said, although I did struggle as I went along, it got a little better because I was getting a little bit used to it. But I still struggled, y'all. But I did the very best that I could do, and it actually ended up coming out cute. Anyway, this color is so pretty, and I'm gonna be doing this entire nail this color, and I will not be capping it because it is like a cover color. Do y'all see how bad I'm struggling right now? Like, this don't make no sense. I feel like I'm going to challenge myself to do my dominant hand sometime, so that I can get a little better at that. Like, I was really good. Well, I don't know if I was really good at doing that, because back in the day I was a beginner. Well, not back in the day, but when I used to do my nails like full sets on myself, like a little over 2 years ago, I wasn't that bad, but I definitely didn't like I didn't struggle, if that makes sense, because I was used to doing it. So I feel like I'm going to do my dominant hand. Well, I don't know. I don't want to make any promises, but I feel like I want to start challenging myself to do my dominant hand sometimes, just so I can get like the hang of it again. Because as y'all can see, like my left hand do not know how to move at all. Like it get better as the set go along, but right now I am really struggling. Y'all, I literally felt like a beginner all over again doing my right hands. Like, it was crazy. Anyway, this is how the pinky nail is looking. It doesn't look so bad, and it shouldn't look that bad because it only took me all of 15 minutes to do one little finger. Like, that was crazy. But it got faster as I went along, and it's crazy because once I started, like, it was really bad, but it got easier as it went along because I kept doing it, if that makes sense. Like, y'all know how I always tell y'all, with consistency, you will get better. Not saying that you'll be great at it right away, but you'll definitely get better. So yeah, as it went along, I kind of like was getting the hang of the movements a little bit, and I was going a little bit faster. I was getting a little bit better, but it was still a little shaky. Anyway, I'm going in now on this ring fingernail with Mango. Again, Mango from Acrylic Creamery. And I'm going to be doing an ombre, y'all. And I challenged myself to do this ombre because I said I wasn't going to do nothing like crazy because this was my first time doing my dominant hand like super long. And I didn't know how it was going to go at all. And I didn't want to do nothing crazy, you know. But doing the ombre is a little bit challenging. But after a while, it kind of got easier, like I said. And the crazy part is I decided to make this entire set like ombre for real. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I wanted to say that, well, first, I don't know how many of y'all have been catching my lives lately. Like, I did a live earlier today, which was some peach nails. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. And then I did a live also Monday with like these mint or like blue mint or mint blue nails. I don't know how many of y'all be catching my lives because YouTube always playing with your girl and getting y'all notifications. But I do want to say thank you to the ones who have been joining and hanging out with me. Definitely going to be doing some more and more lives. Not going to be doing way too many because I still want to get that regular content out as well. But I will be doing y'all, you know, give y'all, you know, some lives here and there. But if you have not seen my lives, like, you can check them out on my page and you can hit the live tab and you can find them there. I won't have like a set day where I go live. I'll just literally be going live at random times because like I don't like making promises and not keeping them. Like, I told myself, I didn't tell y'all, but I told myself that I would go live this Sunday, and I ended up not going live because I had because I was busy that entire day, and then I said I would go live at nighttime, but then by the time that came, I had ate like some tacos and got the itis. I was way too tired to go live. I didn't want to come on live, you know, super low energy. So I ended up going live Monday, which was super fun. Like, y'all, the lives be a vibe, and I just love it. I love y'all always showing up and supporting and hanging out with your girl while we do nails and talk. And I love the love and the support and all of that. Like, it's all positive vibes, and I just love it. But yeah, I'm gonna be going live like random days and random times. I was asking y'all in today's live, like, would y'all prefer earlier lives, like today I went live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know we're all in different like time zones and stuff, but today I went live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like the time around the time or the time that I normally have the premiering. But if y'all like the early time like that, or if y'all like me going live later at night, I think the other night, I think Monday night I went live at like 8 o'clock, like 8ish, 9, and I was on until like 1. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys would prefer earlier lives or later lives. But anyway, I was saying all of that to say, well, not all of that to say, but I wanted to say too, that y'all need to have y'all post notifications on so that y'all notified when I do go live. And even then, y'all not gonna lie, YouTube don't be doing their job sometimes. Like, a lot of y'all be saying y'all don't get your notifications, which really sucks. And I haven't been going on for a while now, and I have no idea why. But just turn them, just make sure they are on. And if y'all don't get your notifications, it has worked for some of my subscribers who said they weren't getting the notifications to unsubscribe, then subscribe back, and then they started getting them. Hopefully that works, but I guess I would just say to be checking sometimes, you know, to see if I'm live. It will be around, well, I don't know. Like I said, I'll be going live random times. So, yeah, but mainly it will be like 2 p.m. or like 7, 8 p.m. ish, something like that, Eastern Standard Time. So right now I am going in. I went in already on the middle fingernail with this color, which again is DL11 from Dynamic Nail Supplies. It's one of their glitter collections. It's a part of one of their glitter collections. I'm going in with this color on the middle fingernail and the thumb as an ombre. And then after I do that, I'm going to go back in with Poochie, that pink acrylic from Nail House, to ombre them all. Look, y'all, I told y'all my left hand does not know how to move. Like, it does not know how to handle acrylic, a brush, none of that. Like, and it was a lot. Well, I won't say worse than it looks. This video is sped up just a little bit, maybe a lot of it. I was going very much slower than this, y'all. I was struggling. It's like at this point I wish I was ambidextrous, because like I was really struggling. But like I said, I think I am gonna challenge myself sometimes, like every now and then, to do my right hand. But I'm not gonna be going so crazy with the designs because I still have to get used to it. That's why I didn't go too crazy with the designs on this set, but I feel like they was just like, they were very cute. Y'all, look at this paper towel. Like, this paper towel looks ridiculous, and that is how you know I was struggling. Like, clearly most of my product was getting wiped off onto the paper towel. Like, my paper towel never looks like this. It's always clean for the most part. That's how you know I was struggling. But I'll be changing it out here in a moment. Y'all, at this point I was like, please, can this be over already? Like, please, like, anything for y'all, because if it was up to me, I would not ever do my right hand unless I was doing a like full set on myself. All right, y'all, so this is how we are looking pre-encapsulation. It's not looking too bad. Like, it's not looking that bad, as it shouldn't though, because this took me forever. Anyway, now I'm going to go in with Mia Secret's clear acrylic to encapsulate the nails. And again, I will not be encapsulating that pinky nail because this pink acrylic, which is again Poochie from Nail House, it is like a cover acrylic, so you don't need to encapsulate it. Also, I wanted to mention too, just because I just thought about this here, one of my girls, Denisha, she asked me, I remember her asking me about a color that was similar to this pink here, which is again Poochie from Nail House, because I believe it was out of stock at a point. And I found out, because I've never tried this color before, I just tried it and swatched it recently from Nail House. I found out that Purple Rain from Nail House is literally almost the identical color to Poochie from Nail House. If ever either or is out of stock, I believe that Poochie's out of stock right now. I'm not sure about Purple Rain. I'm not sure if that one's in or out of stock right now, but Poochie and Purple Rain from Nail House is literally like almost identical. Like, you can barely tell the difference between the two. If ever, like I said, one of the two are out of stock, you can get the other and achieve like the same look that you are looking for or whatever. Just thought I should mention that. Okay, y'all, 50 years late. I'm just kidding. Here's how we are looking with the nails encapsulated, and they look pretty good. But like I said, it only took me forever. So we're gonna move on to shaping and filing now. And most of you all already know, but for any of you who may be new or whatever, I do have a full in-depth shaping tutorial on my channel for anyone who wants to check it out. However, we will be skipping, and speeding around this part here, just because I don't like to watch the entire like shaping process, and it's just shaping the nails. So yeah, I am using a 8080 grit jumbo file though, and I do get these from AliExpress. So not only is doing application on your dominant hand tough, but shaping is like almost even tougher. almost. But a tip that I do have for shaping and filing your dominant hands is to move your hands more than you are moving the file, because whatever hand you are using it to shape your dominant hand with, obviously that hand is like not your dominant hand, so it's not used to the motions and everything. So moving your dominant hands, like, you know what I'm saying, like, as you guys can see, my dominant hand is moving way more than my non-dominant hand to shape and file better, like for me to get in there. That makes sense. Like, I'm not moving my left hand that much at all. And yes, I did notice that my pinky nail was a little crooked. That was that little pause there. I had noticed it. And also that pause was like, really? I can almost say that shaping and filing your dominant hand, your dominant hand, is a little bit tougher than application. Like, definitely. Because, like, after beginning 2 seconds of shaping that pinky, I was over it. Like, this is hard, y'all. And it takes but with anything, it takes consistency and practice to get better at it. So, like I said, I may or may not, but probably may challenge myself every now and then to do my dominant hand, just to kind of really get the hang of it, because it's tough, y'all. But don't be afraid, because like I said, with anything, you just gotta start. You just gotta start and keep going with it. Y'all, it felt so weird as well too. Like, it was just so weird, and I ended up filing off some the paint on my little pinky ring there, my little fake Shein ring there on the back, which it's cool. Like, it's whatever. Anyway, like right now, as y'all know, I'm going in. I like to go in with this 501 carbide drill bit and the grit extra fine to go ahead and file underneath my nails to define that shape, as well as the tips to get them straight. And then I go in lastly to my cuticles. All right, y'all. So I just buffed the nails, dusted them off, and now I am spraying some alcohol on them. I'm going to go in with a lint-free wipe to go ahead and wash them. Oh, not wash them off. Just wipe them off. Oh, I like to also go in with this brush as well to kind of like just get all the dust off my skin and everything. And then I like to go in lastly with a wipe just to wipe the nails off to make sure that they are thoroughly clean. And then I'm going to move on to these few little designs. Y'all, this color is giving. I love this yellow color so much. It's like a yellow orange color. I love this. This is my favorite color from Acrylic Creamery. I don't think they sell it any longer, but I was so glad to get, like, I bought like 3 backups of it so that I can have this color. Anyway, moving on, I'm gonna be adding, like I said, I don't want to do too much, like too many crazy designs, because I just don't want to do too much, as well as, y'all, this is my dominant hand and I can't do too much like drawing or none of that kind of stuff. So yeah, and I didn't want to put too much on nails. Like, sometimes less is more. So right now, excuse me, I'm gonna go in with this IBD gel that is from Amazon. You guys can find this in my Amazon storefront, on the pinky nail, so that I can apply some pixie crystals. So these pixie crystals I got from Amazon, and if you guys want me to, I don't think these are in my Amazon storefront. If you guys would like me to, I can do that. Or you could also search too, like, pixie crystals on Amazon, and it should pop up. But it's like these particular ones. So I'm gonna add them to my Amazon storefront for y'all. If they are not there by the time I post this video, somebody tell me in the comments so that I can be reminded. So as you guys can see, I just applied that IBD gel to the nail, and I poured the pixie crystals over top, shaking off the excess. And now I'm going to take my finger to go ahead and you know, put them in the shape of the nail, so that it won't look like, so it won't take away from the shape of the nail. Pat it down so they can all be stuck on the nail or the gel. And I do highly recommend IBD gel for pixie crystals, just because they will last like longer and they won't get caught and come off. IBD gel is definitely the way to go when you are applying pixie crystals. So that is how that is looking. I absolutely love it. I don't do pixie crystal looks too often, but I love pixie crystals. Right now I'm gonna go in with that same IBD gel on the index fingernail. Just gonna put like a glob of it so that I can apply this cherry charm. I will go in like with my Zule Bling adhesive like normal. However, this is better for, so it don't be sliding all over the place, and it's better for like super large charms that's hanging off the nail, and you know, all of that. Just trying to see, like, and put it where I would like it to be. After that, I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to top coat all the nails, and that's it, y'all. This look was super simple. Well, the look was simple, not doing them. They definitely weren't simple doing them to me. Because it was tough, y'all. It was tough. But we're here. Okay, so I'm gonna be applying this. This is my new favorite top coat, y'all. I'm super obsessed. This is Dynamic Nail Supply's super shiny thickened top coat. I love this top coat so much. Look how shiny this is. Like, it don't make any sense. And although I struggle with this, ombre is Ombrian. Okay, like, it's super cute. But anyway, so I'm going to be making the 2 glitter nails matte because I just had to. I love the way glitter looks matte. Shiny as well, but I love the way it looks matte. So I'm going to be using, did I mention that I was obsessed, super obsessed with their matte top coat as well? Yeah, I love it. If y'all, maybe I'm late to it. I think I'm late to it, but if y'all haven't got your hands on Dynamic Nail Supplies, it's top coat, like, period. Like, they're shiny and they're matte. Just please try it. Super inexpensive and just bomb.com. Like, it's my favorite, and I'm not using any other brands. Yeah, I'm super set on these, and I'm glad I discovered them. Sorry, y'all, also for my ashy hands. I'll wash my hands a lot in between filming and just like in general, so excuse that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up applying this top coat, cure for 60 seconds, and then show y'all how we're looking. Y'all, how cute are these? Like, these are so cute. I'm obsessed. These are so simple looking, yet very, very cute. Love them. They're the perfect like simple summer vibe type of set. Like, I love it. They give me very much summer. And y'all, I don't know how to pose my right hand. Like I told y'all, I don't know how to pose them at all, or it's at all. So it's kind of like awkward looking, just a little, because I don't know how to pose them. So I ended up posing them with my right hand or my left hand. But anyway, here are my final results. If you all enjoyed this video, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel and turn on your bell notifications to notify each and every single time I post a new video. Stay tuned for the sets that I have coming up next because they are super bomb. I cannot wait to show y'all. Also, be on the lookout for lives because they're coming. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.